At FLG Partners, our CFOs have participated in many IPOs, from life sciences to technology company public offerings. Over the course of these engagements, we have seen the challenges faced by management teams new to the IPO process. The three most common issues we see are related to making the pitch to investors, receiving feedback, and managing expectations. Making the pitch. First-time management teams, those who have never executed an IPO, often have trouble staying succinct with their pitch to investors. Managers need to remember that you are never going to convince an investor in one meeting. The goal is to leave investors with a clear message which resonates with them so that they will launch their own research and begin to engage with your value proposition. And investors' time is limited, so it is critical that you impress upon them why you are distinctive and therefore memorable. You need to stay fact-based while also demonstrating your passion for the space, your segment, and your positioning. You need to show both evidence of the need for your concept and your competitiveness. Responding to feedback. Another area where first-time management teams sometimes fall short is related to how they absorb and respond to negative feedback and questions from investors. When you get feedback from a potential investor, remember, it's not personal, but their perception is also your reality. Your best outcome is hearing feedback at all times so that you can then determine how to respond to it. Is it actionable? How can you leverage these insights into a positive which strengthens your case for the IPO? Managing expectations. First-time teams sometimes also have unrealistic expectations about the ease with which they will be able to recruit and retain investors during the IPO process. They need to be clear about managing these expectations up front within the team and with other internal stakeholders. You won't win them all over or even most of them, especially in the early stages before you have narrowed the field. An IPO is just like any product launch. Awareness, education, lead capture, lead nurturing, conversion. It's a process. You need to pace yourself along the way and make sure your expectations line up with the time it takes from the early stages all the way through to the close.